And here's the new Ls MT3 MT2 32E hydrostatic tractor from Ls. Family member of mine, my father-in-law, just got this tractor here, and seems to be pretty good overall there. I've never heard of this brand here until a new dealership came into town, and it's a South Korean made tractor, and assembled here in North America, but and it's still just pretty much brand new, but so far I'm pretty impressed by it there. This one has a Yanmar diesel engine in it, a good reliable diesel engine, and yeah, this one just about is a 32 horsepower tractor. Just got calcium put in the tires there. He had father-in-law had a tip on him a little bit there, trying to lift up some weight. You got the exhaust right there just on the driver's side. Just got a set of pallet forks there too. And these LS tractors come with a quick attach hookup system, so you can use any kind of like skid steer attachments with it. So it seems to work pretty well. little kitty cat decided to join me there. Hey, kitty cat. But yeah, just going around it here. Definitely a smaller tractor for sure, but for what he's going to use it for, it works pretty good. They come with a little fire triangle there for the back of the tractor. For these ones here, the fuel tank is on the back, the fuel cap there. Great visibility with the tractor. Four-way flashers. Then this one here, like has a 3-point hitch, and just has the two hydraulic ports right there for just the simple functions and stuff. But all in all, seems not too bad. The PTO shaft cover isn't movable at all like on other models. They come stock with a little PTO shaft cover, and with these LS models, they come with you can put the PTO in neutral so you can freely spin it. So that's kind of an option I like. And the only thing is, I don't think with this model here, but in other models, like when you go lift it up, it can hit there from what I've seen. But yeah, father-in-law just got these hybrid power grip tires put on there, just the normal stock ones. Didn't get any lights put on there yet, but he has some there in the shop there he plans on putting on. And this is the HST model, so hydrostatic pedals right there, and the hydraulics for the loader are color coordinated, so easy to hook back up again. Fuel filter on the passenger side seems pretty sturdy overall there. Got the oil cap for the front diff, pin for quick disconnect there. Pretty nice with these ones here. You got the side grease nipples on all of them so you don't get debris in any of them. But I was a little skeptical at first, but I'm a little impressed with these LS tractors. And there's no step on this side. You can open it up. Got your pedals, and then the first one here for locking your rear diff, and then the other one's for the four-wheel drive. You don't want to step on the four-wheel drive option because you'll break it. You have to just carefully put it in. And of course, you got the loader joystick, and got the PTO switch right here, turn it on and off. Got your 3-point hitch, raising and lowering. Your hydraulics there for the back, the one control for it. And I'll go in on the other side here. But kind of like the look of it there. It's pretty nice overall. It's a different like color from like New Holland, but got the block heater installed there too because we live in a northern climate in northern Canada. But you get in and it's pretty nice. It's got the controls here for left and right, your flasher, so that goes on, and then to turn the running lights or the headlights there, whatnot. Yeah, and then this model here just got the wiper switch and the amber light there on top of the cab. Lots of vents in here all around. It's definitely keep yourself heated pretty good. Speakers on either side. Seeing good visibility out the back. Got a cup holder, temperature controls. This would be where the radio would normally go. My father-in-law didn't get a radio with it, but he doesn't really listen to music when he works. But yeah, and you got phone holder and stuff there. 12-volt plug. And then, of course, you know, turn on the key here. And then, yeah, seems like good quality parts, but in here only 4.7 hours on it. And then, of course, you know, yeah, lights finally come on there. Just starting it here, and then, yeah, seems pretty good. Then closing the door. A little bit of noise in here, but it seems very manageable. It's the seat itself is pretty comfy, pretty nice. And then you got the parking brake here, which these LS seems to be pretty finicky. If you go to have it down, like off, it'll start beeping at you, so you have to make sure you have that pulled up and on. And then this one doesn't have DEF, but it has a DPF switch there with a DPF filter. So I'm not sure how often it'll burn with this tractor, but I've heard anywhere from like every 30 minutes to like a few hours or whichever. So I think it really depends on it here. But you got the brake pedals there, and those pedals there again, and yeah, the windows seem to open up pretty decent. Opens up pretty nice. The only drawback is when you go to like look, you're backing off a trailer, you cannot see those tires like at all. So that's one drawback. But then again, there's no perfect tractor out there really. It's like the father-in-law says there, you know, it's not the pros or the cons or anything. Like every tractor has its pros. It's just what cons can you live with. So it's, you know, so far, like really it's, I don't know much really for the cons. No, time will tell. But you know, it does, so far it doesn't multi-function the very best, but it's just a tractor. It's not a high flow skid steer or anything. It does come with a wiper, but yeah, it's a pretty basic model overall. With these hydrostatics here, as a high, neutral, medium, and low range. High for like getting around to places, and then medium for okay work or whatever, like just moving pallets and stuff. Low for like when you're digging dirt and stuff. And yeah, that's not much else to really explain. Whenever you do engage the PTO, you'll see a little green line there. You want to have the RPMs all the way up to there. All the way up to there before you engage it. Then it'll do 540 revolutions per minute. And pretty basic gauge setup, but yeah, it seems to be a good quality tractor. I was quite surprised by it all, though. But anytime you buy a tractor, you gotta just pick like who has the best serviceability, access to parts, whatnot. Like if they're terrible customer service and just bad to deal with, and like can't ever fix the problem for you, if like, or whichever, it's not really the brand you should really, I don't think a person should go for. Like here, my small town here, we have a New Holland dealership and now LS Tractors. There's John Deere, a couple other brands there in just an hour away here. I live in northern British Columbia myself, in Canada on the west coast. And but yeah, it's all about like with parts, like, you know, a lot of people like, you know, just hardcore John Deere fans, and I love John Deere myself, grew up with John Deere in case, but it's just all how you can get the parts and everything. I will be uploading more videos on like how this tractor ends up being for the family here. I myself will be buying the tractor. I'm considering John Deere, New Holland, and now I'm actually really considering these LS tractors. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes, and go from there. And in the meantime, I'll see you next time on Falling Pine Ranch. It's have a good one.